Hello everyone! I'm about ready to join a late model session at South Boston. I started in my practice session, ended up 7th fastest, right behind a certain Gavin. Out of a lot of people, there's a lot of signups for this. I'm guessing I won't be in the top split with Gavin, but it'd be cool if I was. At the same time, it would be scary. But yeah, South Boston, fun track. Before I enter, I always get it confused. In my head, I can't ever remember the difference between South Boston, Southern National, and Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway. I'm like, which is which? And then I load in, I'm like, oh, this one, okay. Well, I did get into that top split, so... guess a lot of those people were pretty low in the iRating. Get out there and throw a couple laps. I'll say hi to Gavin after, maybe. So this is,
There's traffic on the exit. Keep it tight.
I just need to get out there. I'm always so chicken about entering the track. Tracks like this, other people just go out there and force everyone else to kind of adjust within reason.
Car while 15.6. There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
I don't expect to be that good, but I'm hoping to have some fun. Well. Did it give me no X's for that? I hope so. That was looser than anything I experienced in practice. Gavin's been having some bad times in his races.
Stay in your lane.
And I don't really want to... I would never purposely cause him a problem, but I don't want to inadvertently do so either, you know what I mean? Well, I didn't get much practice. Oh, he recognizes me. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's cool. Gavin seems like a really good guy.
Their exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. All right, Justin. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
I definitely enjoy watching his stuff, rooting for him. Hopefully he can turn around his bad luck streak in this race here. I would love to see him go out there and win this thing. I don't know who's all in it. Yeah, this is driving way different than that practice I just got out of, but you know what? Gotta adjust.
0.2 off the pace. You've just done a 15.9. The leader's just done a 16.0.
I got nothing for this. I came out of 4 a lot better that time, I guess. I'm just... Woo! I gotta be dang careful out there. This is crazy. Oh, I'm dead. I'm close to last. I mean, we got 6,000s in here, 3,000s. I know Gavin's close to 4,000. I'm pretty low down there. That's crazy, because this would have had to have split twice, because there's only 16 allowed in a lobby. And I was still 5 away from even being second split, so that means We had at least 20 to 25 people. Holy cow, it's going already. All right. P11. That means I'm on the inside. That's good news.
Line up on the inside. Pit road.
Sorry, I'm just discombobulated on this intro. Don't know what I'm talking about. Don't know what I'm doing. Just need to be smooth here. Smooth, and this is a Class D race. I mean, doesn't mean to not take it seriously. I just inadvertently stumbled into a popular time slot for this car. And I mean, 35, 40 cars isn't a lot for like other series, but for this car, there's times where I'm like, I feel like racing their late models. It's coming up. And just nobody shows up. This is the Sunday 4:15 Central time slot, so maybe it's... I know certain series have like times that it's just kind of agreed on where everyone shows up. Maybe I stumbled into that.
The track temp is 78. The air temp is 78 Fahrenheit. 50 laps. Let's make them count.
So crazy. So assuming
Number 12 in the inside column.
Gavin puts this out on a video, which I don't know he wouldn't unless something happens like he said happened in his NIS race where his computer crashed and he didn't get a recording. Plus it sounded like he was not having a good time at all. I don't even own the Class A car, the Next Gen is it called? I don't even own that thing. Never raced a Class A race. I've had a Class A license for a while. But if there was something higher than that you could attain, I wouldn't have it because I wouldn't have the NPR. Just like I'm a Class B dirt racer forever now because I haven't actually run any Class B dirt races. Same with my road. I'm Class D road and I've never run anything other than a rookie. Other than, I guess you can count the ARCA. I don't know how that works. Anyway, I gotta concentrate.
Very good.
Alright, Justin,
Going
get ready.
in.
Green, green, green.
Oh, I felt like I was gonna slide up into that car.
Clear high.
Clear up top.
Car low.
Inside. Still
Hold your
there.
line. Still there.
Still inside.
Hold your line. Still there.
Still inside.
Hold your line. The leader has just done a 15.7. P11. That lap time was 16.3. He's still there.
Going backwards. I don't know if that was me or him. I really don't.
Still
Inside.
there, bottom.
That's the new fastest lap for car clear low.
Clear.
Alright. I didn't go to dead last before.
Place. That lap time was 16.8.
Gotta work on my starts, especially in...
Go high.
Car outside.
Go
Clear
high.
high.
Clear up top.
This is like ARCA, so that's... You gotta kind of go, but not, you know, I didn't want to run into it, but I didn't want to just come to a complete stop expecting a yellow to put us all where we belong. I gotta work on my starts. I suck at them. That was a lot of real estate that I gave up there. I didn't qualify that high up, but I still gave up what I did.
You've just done a 16.0. The guy behind has just done a 16.0. P11. Your lap times are improving. This is good. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Yeah, he hit the wall, but then he came down. I was gonna try kind of putting my nose in there. He's all over the place. I don't know what to do.
Got car high.
Outside.
Okay, Justin. The next car is
Stay low.
Watts. He's still there. Still there. Clear high.
Clear up the top.
10th position. That lap was at 16.3. The gap in front is now 0.6.
Okay, I noticed watching like in the late models, the host or the league races with Nick. You know, I'd see myself in various replays, and I'm always entering shallower than everyone else, and it's a huge thing. It's like it seems minor when I'm doing it, but this is one of the rules of corner speed. Like in road racing, you would never want to enter in shallow.
That lap was at 16.1. The lap time was at 16.3. Car outside. Still
Very
there.
low. There is a car
I mean, obviously, you got to enter in shallow when you got someone to your outside.
Clear high.
outside.
P9.
Overshot that corner, not great. There's that shallow entry I'm talking about, and it's got me all screwed up. I gotta this consistency. That's what I was doing in that practice. I was really focusing on it, and
Temps increasing. It's now
my best time, slowly but surely, was getting better until I was like, I was 5th until the very end. 2 people, I started recording and noticed all of a sudden I was 7th.
0.
So 2 people must have sniped me, but anyway, there was a lot of people that had put a lap down. I was pretty proud of that. I did not back it up in qualifying because the track condition was so different. It took me a while to get used to it.
0.
Uh,
The gap in front is now 5.0.
really? Oh, this guy's a lap down? Oh, man. I thought I was chasing down someone for position. Well, most likely any positions I'm getting from this point on out are from Rex. Meanwhile, I just got shuffled back and had to fight my way back through it, and
That lap was at 16.0.
I wonder how I can practice race starts without being in a race, you know what I mean? Anyone's got any tips for that? Maybe I'm starting in the wrong gear.
The gap ahead is now.
I'm just not
What the
aggressive
hell,
enough.
12?
I'm not the 12, am I? I don't even know what number I am.
Expect you to fucking brake check.
Well, I didn't, but it's okay. I got 0x.
The gap behind is now.
I'm the number 10. I just looked. Hopefully the 8 will let me by once I get closer, because he ain't racing me. He's apparently got damage.
Outside.
We're halfway
Clear
clear
outside.
Clear up.
Thank you.
Okay, Justin, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Got to keep an eye on my radar for red names. Who has time to type crap like that, especially on such a short track? I don't have the talent.
The gap behind is now 3.1.
Alright, I'm falling apart here. Getting tight. Probably using up my stuff.
Your last lap time was at 16.3.
I'll have to watch that incident I did have some car contact. I don't know. It wasn't major, I don't think, but it's still something I want to see. Whether I need to blame myself or not. I always
Was a 16.2.
want to see what you can do better in certain situations, even if it was the other guy's fault. It's pretty rare that you could say I could have done nothing differently.
The gap behind is now 3.3.
I think I'm just pretty solidly the 9th place car in this split. I mean, there's nothing to be ashamed of. I wasn't going to beat a 6,000 iRating guy.
6.2.
14, you're blinking pretty bad.
I wasn't going to beat Gavin. Just kind of sucks being, like, all by myself out here. One thing I could do is bring the brake bias down. I got a knob that does that, but I don't know how much I've turned it without bringing up the thing.
Top lap was a 16.3.
But just so you know, I did turn it a little bit. As to if I feel much different, not really.
You've just done a 16.2.
I need to be down more on the line there.
I'm sorry, I did not plan to be right there.
It's okay, it wasn't like I was holding my line or anything, being super fucking predictable.
Was that a lapper, or did I gain a position? The guy apologized. I know it's heat of the moment, but he obviously...
Front is Harry.
Nope, no position. Probably what... I'm not above getting some free cheap positions, but... At the same time, I don't want to hear... I just feel for Gavin so much in his last video I just watched. Like, right before this. It's what I was doing.
16.2.
His truck race. And he was just so down on himself and racing in general. And I just want to see him have a good race here. I have no idea where he's at. I can probably look at my other monitor. He's not in the top 3, I can say that. Although that's not necessarily
The gap behind is now 4.1.
meaning it's bad. He could be in 4th.
10 to go, this time by.
The lap time was at 16.3.
So weird.
You've just done a 16.2.
Just a little slow. It's like... I'll have to see. I should see what the leaders were running as an average lap. Like, how much am I losing per lap?
I'm gonna give you the bottom.
Like, I could be on the track all by myself. I don't see anyone ahead of me, and I don't see anyone behind me.
The gap behind's increased to 4.5.
I have a feeling if I would have made it down to a lower split, I would have more position to show for myself, but I can't just cherry pick low splits to get up there.
Five to go.
The gap to Harry in front is now 5.0 seconds.
Unless something bad happens, I was never near Gavin, so I can't cherry pick a thumbnail with me
16.2.
in it with him, just like I did with Nick in the truck race.
Catch this car.
I don't think so, crew chief. The only way I'm catching anyone is if something goes down.
Let's go.
The leaders have made it to my relative, but unless I completely do something stupid, I should be able to finish on the lead lap.
2 laps left. Your lap time was at 16.3.
White flag, white flag.
The gap to Airy ahead is now 4.9. One more to go.
Just need more practice.
Good race.
Well, Gavin said good race.
Pal. I tried to do everything.
Slow car ahead.
Yeah, good race, man.
P9. Okay, we're done.
Alright.
Yeah, I had bad right foot damage, that's why I was parking
Plate
it in the
speed
center
limit
now.
is 35 miles per hour.
Solid work.
Looks like Gavin might have had an exciting race in 4th place. I think it's just that TV cam is so loud. Nobody else is posting them. All right, let's go through some incidents. Laps. So Gavin at the end was running 16.1s. I don't. It's hard to say. I mean, let's see. Lap 30 was 16.0. 16.075. I mean, I ran a slightly faster lap 30. What about lap 20? 15.9. What? I don't know. Part of it's my start. That's worth watching, I guess. Gotta learn the controls. I watch like Nick and others just, they must have keybinds to do this, and they're just like, doot, 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 perfect camera. If it was just me, I wouldn't care, but people are watching this. Maybe. I'm already off the bumper of the 12 so far. Like, I should have already been under the 8. Question, I don't even remember. How did I get... Okay. Why did I go up so high there? I let so many people by. Why did I do that? I'll have to watch my own footage back. Did I think I had a car low? Oh, I remember the 12 checked up, so I'm like, I gotta... Yeah, I remember my thought process. Instead of me just slowing down and staying down, even if I accidentally tap him a little bit, I'm like, gotta go way up here, and then it's like, 1, 2... Well, I guess only 2, but... It is what it is. Trying to learn. That being said, we'll see any incidents. Oh, I do want to go and see my little contact, see if that shows up. Part of that's part of what... I got me some positions, but it also... I'm already way behind, and I had to slow a little bit there, and... 14. Netcode. 13. Not netcode, but I wasn't able to take advantage. had to kind of dodge that. I mean, I lost a little time being behind guys that was faster than. I didn't see anything there. Little hits. This is the one. Okay, Gavin, what do you got for me? Yep. Everyone gives him, it's like a jokingly, it's like a we love you kind of thing with these wall taps, but I felt the pain watching his Darlington truck race. And I know the pain because that's just how I was. Oh, Gavin into the 3 who had his own issues. Some fun stuff going on up towards the front. There's some lap cars. Luckily, I had pulled away from them. The leaders didn't start probably seeing me until the very end. I'm just going to watch that back because I'm pretty sure that's the incident that somebody apologized for and immediately got chewed out by it. Go away, camera edit, camera thing. You in my way. I'm going to watch it from the 14's point of view. Oh, my mouse DPI just got... Sorry. 14 said he was running super predictable, super high. Yeah, the 14 is right, but I mean, it's hard. The 5 was just... I will blame the 5 here. But it just sucks when 2 cars are going such completely different speeds. I don't know what I would have done there. But yeah, it sucks that the 14 got wrecked like that. We got the 12. '14 after the fast repair was just, I don't know. I never came across them. I was in my own race. I was like the only one on my part of the track. 14's going to... Oh, I thought he was going to go take anyone out, but he's just showing his frustrations right in front of Gavin. 4's doing some burnouts. Congratulations to the 4. I'm sure I'm not going to go watch all that. I can watch Gavin's video to see what it was like up towards the front. Probably a lot more exciting than being the only one on my half of the track. However, before I end this, sorry everyone, I know I had a car contact at one point. I don't know if it was right away. Was that it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. So, oh, it's for 14. Hey, 14, how you doing? I mean, 14 slid it up. I don't know. My reaction is... I, like, overreact to it. It was kind of a netcode looking thing anyway. But, yeah. Oops. It's definitely something I'm not going to lose sleep over. I don't think I really did anything wrong here. If anything, it's not this turn yet. Yeah. Thanks for watching. And I was going to say all this before. I guess if you're still watching and you care about my upcoming schedule, week 13 is almost upon us. So most of the regular stuff does not exist. And I'm not much of a fan of the silly stuff, maybe. The new dirt track, Lucas Oil Speedway, I think, not to be confused with Lucas Oil Raceway, or vice versa, is coming out, and the 358s are going to be running that during week 13. I might buy the track. We'll run that, because, I mean, eventually I want to own all the dirt tracks anyway. Something with the Mazdas was going to happen. I didn't know. I mean, they have goofy names. Mazda Madness or something. We'll see what that is. There's not a lot. So, I've really been on a streak of putting out videos this last week and a half, but that might slow down for a bit. Anyway, thanks for watching.